All right, now let's take a look at the latest overview of the S&P 500 index as of this morning. As you can see, it's a sea of red with spots of green, and red means losses and green means gains. So it means that the market is mostly down with a few stocks holding up. So I'm going to start with the update on Tesla. It shows a red color here, and it was down by 2.99%. It stood at the points of 240.68. And the latest updates on Tesla is US automaker Tesla has warned that it and other major American exporters are exposed to retaliatory tariffs that could be leveled in response to President Donald Trump's aggressive use of tariffs. Tesla CEO Elon Musk, a close ally of Trump, has been leading the White House effort to shrink the size of the federal government and the billionaire heads of the so-called Department of Government Efficiency. And stay up to date with the latest news, trends and innovations that are driving the global automotive industry with the Reuters Autofile newsletter. And the letter reflects comments by many U.S. businesses concerned by Trump's tariffs and is notable because it is from Tesla. It is not clear who wrote the letter, which is unsigned but is on company letterhead. And Tesla said it is important to ensure that Trump administration's efforts to address trade issues do not adversely harm U.S. companies. It said it was eager to avoid retaliation of the type it faced in prior trade disputes, which resulted in increased tariffs on electric vehicles imported into countries subject to U.S. tariffs, and that's on Tesla. But the latest updates on Apple, as you can see, it shows the color of red as well, same as Tesla, and it was down by 3.36% and stood at the points of 209.68. And the latest updates on Apple is planning a new AirPods feature that would allow the device to live translate conversations with people into another language. Bloomberg News reported on Thursday, citing people with knowledge of the matter. And the feature will be offered as a part of an AirPods software upgrade later this year, the report said, and will be tied to the iOS 19 update to its mobile operating system. The Technology Roundup newsletter brings the latest news and trends straight to your inbox. To sign up, you can just go to Apple website, and Apple did not immediately respond to a Reuters request for a comment. And the company had last year said its AirPods Pro 2 can be turned into a personalized hearing aid via software updates. All right, moving on to another updates. We have Tesla and Apple earlier, but moving on, we want to show you on General Motors Company, or GM, shows sort of a maroon color. It was down by 1.65% and stood at the level of 47.11 points. And that's General Motors, where President Donald Trump met with General Motors CEO Mary Barra on Wednesday to talk about the automaker's investment plans amid an ongoing tariff war, a White House official told Reuters. And last week, Trump agreed to exempt automakers from his punishing 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico for 1 month as long as they comply with existing free trade rules after a call with Barra Ford CEO Jim Farley and Stellantis chair John Elkann. Trump told reporters on Thursday that GM had visited on Wednesday and they want to invest $60 billion. All right, moving on to Microsoft. As you can see, it shows sort of a red color here, and it was down by 1.17% and stood at the level of 378.77 points. And the latest updates on Microsoft, SoftBank plans to transform a former Sharp LCD panel plant in Japan into a data center for operating artificial intelligence agents developed in collaboration with US-based ChatGPT creator OpenAI, according to a Nikkei report on Friday. And the Japanese telecom giant intends to purchase the facility and part of the land at Sharp's closed TV LCD factory in Osaka for about 100 billion yen. And the center is expected to start operations in 2026 and will be one of the largest in Japan, boasting a power capacity of 150 megawatts. The partnership aims to commercialize OpenAI's AI agent model in Japan, with plans to train the model on client companies' data and offer customized AI agents. The investment is expected to be significant, potentially approaching 1 trillion yen, the Japanese media outlet reported. SoftBank and OpenAI did not immediately respond to a Reuters request for comment.